Hi. Hold on. I'm here. Wait, is my microphone working? Okay, great. It is. I had obviously I've moved everything that was up here downstairs for yesterday and then logged it back up. Imperial Love, thank you for the 23-month resub. Already, thank you for the shout out for Imperial. Yes, if you have not already, please go show our good dear friend Imperial Trooper 66 some love over on his channel. Hard to find on the internet as like such decent, just good, pure human beings. And then somehow we got lucky enough to stumble upon Imperial in a random Discord, which is, I would have to debrief you about that Discord now, the state of it. But yeah, that is how Imperial and I met. We just connected on this like mutual random Discord server that was for like like people just starting out and streaming, and honestly I'm grateful for every minute I spent in that Discord, and most of all it's because I got to meet folks like Sparky Marky, who's been I know he's been up and about, but we got to make, if I can come out of one of those things with a connection, that's great. But because I somehow lucked into a connection with a person like Imperial Trooper 66, who I'm tearing up. I adore so much, so kind, so sweet, so much fun, so funny. Like one time we did a Fall Guys stream, and I still quote Imperial to this day, because when he was like, we were doing Fall Guys, and I don't even know what led to this, but he said, we don't kink shame here, we just kink ask why. And I still, to this day, quote that with a smile on my face, because I love that human so much. You don't need to cry today? Then don't. But I love you, and you can't stop me. Ordy, hello! Kaylee, hello! Sorry, it's warm up here, and I have a long sleeve shirt on for some reason. So I'll be needing that. Kink shame in this house, we just kink ask why. Yes, I loved that so much. I think I was in tears when you said that, and I, like, to this day, I remember that, and I think about that quite often, and I quote that a lot. I was watching some of y'all's new TikToks today, make sure I didn't cyberbully again. I loved a few, making sure I didn't have to cyber, I loved a few comments. Okay, great. There's no need. I honestly, I don't get quite as, like, bent up about negative comments. First of all, there are some where it's like, you know what? Like, there's one comment in particular that I'm thinking about now. It's like, it was something left on our YouTube channel about the audio balance being bad. It's like, well, we're learning, but it's really interesting to, like, it's good to know for us what people look for in these kinds of videos. And I think we're going to reframe our YouTube channel anyway as like the VOD channel, just to store things, and then we'll make another channel for like actually like fun, like, or edited down videos. But anyway, all that's to say, there's no need to cyberbully. If people are being nasty for just the sake of being nasty, then I just ignore it. But if people are being either if they go about it maybe not as like a super nice way, but it's still a valid point. Like the person who commented on one of our YouTube videos was like, audio bouncing is terrible, skipping this channel. And I was like, I looked up what audio bouncing was, because I was like, oh, I don't even know what that is. So maybe I should learn more about that, since like that's something that people on the platform really listen for, and people know. So sorry, I'm still eating my veggie dumplings. So some of those things I was like, that's valid, and if we want to make better stuff, then we need to acknowledge that, and we can't just insult the person for leaving a negative comment. So we have to take that into consideration and move forward and use it to help us get better. Don't let those people with negative energy ruin your vibe. Oh yeah, they gotta ruin someone else's day since they aren't happy. Yeah, it doesn't really bother me. Again, people the negative comments that we have gotten, I've been like, oh, thank God, because I've seen negative comments on other people's stuff, and I was like, well, relatively speaking, that's pretty tame. So I'm not quite as, I'm not at this point. I'm not quite so concerned, and this was a risk, right? Like, it's a risk when you put yourself out there and to people who are otherwise like invincible behind a keyboard, and it's a risk, and we accepted that when we went into it. I talked to Matt about that. Like, you have to be able to let that stuff kind of roll off your back. Looking for people like that one guy that said don't quit your day job or something like, yeah, that one, I wasn't like near. That's very sweet, and I appreciate everyone being defensive and protective of me. That didn't bother me at all. I thought it was funny, especially because it was like, I'm not planning on quitting my day job. I have good stability and experience and insurance through my day job. Like, I'm just here for fun. And quite honestly, that's so much more empowering to me, is because I don't have to, like, I can just do things the way that I do things, and I don't have to worry about catering to other people and like bending to what other people want us to do. So yeah, I appreciate that very much. That's very sweet. And I very much appreciate the sentiment behind it. But yeah, I'm not nearly so concerned about it. It's really okay. And you know, also valid. I got stuck in a point of view that I had no idea how I got stuck in. And yeah, I never claimed to be good at the games. Sky Safari? The fuck you on, Pokemon community game? No, again, I appreciate it, but yeah, no need whatsoever. The good people will be here, and then the good people will say good things, or they will give valid feedback in a constructive way, which I appreciate. We're learning. We're just kind of figuring it out. And the other thing is, we do both work full-time jobs. I have a kid and a husband and a house. Like I have other family and other obligations. So like, I contract too. I have another job on top of my full-time job. So yeah, I don't always have everything to like really sink into it, as you guys know. Come Trues, hello. Athens, hello. Oh sheesh, thank you for the Bezos bucks. Appreciate your 7-month resub, friend. How's it going? I want to talk about last night. Speaking of things that we'll get some feedback for. Hooray, surviving tum-tums. Yes, mine made it somehow. I'm here eating my dumplings. Sarah, Mats, and Benji's emotes. Yay! Oh wow, I'm peeking really bad. I'm sorry. Let me turn myself down a smidgen. Sorry, let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, yeah, so I want to talk about last night, and I want to debrief last night. I have so much to talk about. Both good and bad. But I was thinking about this before, and I feel like I spend most of my time talking about the things that, like, I have in my mind to talk about on starting soon, and just chatting, and then I get to the game and I have nothing to talk about. Today I have 2 things I want to touch on, but I think I can just jump into the game. And we can talk about it then. So let's do it. Oh, fucking hell. I almost got everything set up correctly. Almost. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Matt, did you like my go live notification? Alright, time to turn off Undertale. I made my kid listen to that in the car, like this exact playlist, and he liked it, which Made me feel really happy. Okay, good. Wasn't sure if I loaded the right thing.
Sora! Cover for me, okay?
Wait, what was it? I wrote... Let's see if you can see it on my phone still. Matt, are you looking? Matt, are you looking? You're not gonna be able to read that.
Home.
Okay, whatever. It says, Matt said mean things about you with the big frowny face. With like the D colon. You'll see it tomorrow when you edit the information. Sorry, I muted myself in case y'all could hear me chewing. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it'd be funny. Yee. But anyways, yeah, last night was so freaking fun, but I was watching the VOD back and I do want to apologize because I was watching the VOD back simply to relive it. Uh to relive it as a stream. Because I just had such a good time. And I noticed that the audio is real bad. What we had done was initially, so first of all, I did not ask Matt to bring our lav mics down, like the ones we clip onto our shirts. Doc said that he had body mics, so I think we were both kind of banking on those because Doc probably has so much better equipment than ours. So we didn't like really think that part through. And then Doc took his mics out as we were getting everything set up, and he was like, oh, well, do you have the thing that your lav mics hook into to work? Our lav mics, we got them for like $20 or $30, and all they connect to is this like USB thing. Like it looks like a USB drive that you just plug into your computer, and it just connects into those. It's actually a little bit confusing because both mics go to that one source. The mic limiter was too low, so some high volume sounds were cut. Yeah, it was just a mess. So like what we had to do was I brought this microphone downstairs, and it was clipped onto the middle of my table where our setup was. So the hope was obviously like this would catch a lot more than like my computer microphone would catch. So it was a really good lesson learned. Let's just have our lav mics, because that would have worked even if I was wearing one and like Matt and I were wearing one between the two of us, and Doc and Frank were wearing one between the two of them. Like that would have worked a lot better than this, obviously. So lesson 1 was, let's just make sure we have those because we know that they work for us and for our setup at least. And then yeah, just more like, I gotta tell you, everything came together in the morning yesterday,
you're okay,
because...
And I'm glad you came to visit. But you see, I was just about to begin my stoutness exercises. Perhaps we could visit a bit later. Somebody I don't know.
Oh, sure. So, how's Piglet these days?
I don't think I know anyone by that name. Now, where was I? Oh yes, my stoutness exercises.
Pooh? Hey, Pooh? Something very weird is happening here. Maybe I better go back and ask Merlin about this.
Benjamin. Oh, a lot of things in here. Sorry, I'm just like going through them. Well, Pooh seems to have forgotten all about me. It's not just me, all of his other friends too. I was afraid of that. What's wrong with his wrist? Winnie the fucking Pooh. I suspect it has something to do with those pages the Heartless stole. You'll have to collect the torn pages and repair the book to put things right, just like last time. We couldn't think of another way to do this quest and make it make sense. This book is one of the world's most cherished elements. I've been meaning to tell Leon I'd found it, but perhaps we should keep it between us for now. We will. Good, good. Now, the book isn't all that's cherished. This is for you, Sora. What is it? Simply concentrate on it with all your heart. You need only to say the word to summon an ally who will help in times of need. Like Simba and Mushu did the last time we were here. Goofy is southern now. Precisely. Now go forth with your friends by your side. Thanks, Merlin. We are worried about Pooh, so we'll be back once we found those torn pages. Oh, this is the Chicken Little charm. Okay. Back to last night. Oh yes, I know how to. Friends are my power. They sure are. So yeah, it worked at Come Trues. I appreciate that. It was, at Orty, I appreciate that. It it was one of those things, like, I just wanted to at least acknowledge it, where, like, I apologize. The audio was not where I would have liked for it to have been. I was hoping with this mic, it would have been a little better. It was funny because Doc and Frank, it actually picked up really nicely, so the other side of the table, it picked up pretty well. But Matt and I, it didn't really pick up all that well. So, again, huge lesson learned, because hopefully that's not our last time doing a stream like that. Big lesson learned for something like that. Just that we always have those mics available. But yeah, otherwise I was, you know, some of the things, right, are played up a little bit for stream because it's more fun. And like, and we were into it. Like, it wasn't like we're performing. Like, that shit was disgusting. And like, that was very real. Our reactions to it, I feel, were very real. But my fear was Frank kept saying, "I'm never coming to your house again. I'm never coming to your house again." And I was like, so at the end of the night, I was like, "Are you really not ever gonna come to my house?" And he's like, no, like, it's just for, like, you know, it was a joke for the stream. Ow. And but yeah, I can guarantee that every reaction to those sodas was genuine. But I know that some of the things, like, get played up because it's stream and it's more fun and we were just having a good time anyway. But I did not expect poor Doc. Doc legitimately got violently ill in my home in a bathroom I had just cleaned. So poor guy, I felt terrible. I felt absolutely terrible. So as far as I know, he's doing well because he messaged us, was like, "Oh, we should do something like that again sometime." So he's at the very least, the Dr. DTS is an incredible sport. Which just makes me laugh. I thought it was gonna be me legitimately after that first one because, wow, shit was foul. Just foul. Ow. Oh, I'ma die. Give me that health. Give me that health. Give me that health. Health. Oof, 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 oof. I'm gonna die again. Oof, oof, oof. I will, if anyone's interested for their own reasons, I'm happy to share links to the ones that we got. Otherwise, I'm sure if you just look up like gross sodas or like gross soda flavors, I'm sure you can find something like it, if not the pack that we got exactly. But it's a long time coming. That was one that Matt and I wanted to do. I think the original plan was just for us to play together. I have to take out those things, I think. I've been getting too distracted. Where's my ship? I don't even know where I am. Where am I? Oh, I'm being held, that's why. Oh, hello, look at you! Please stop. Please stop. Please stop that! Please stop that! Please stop that! Please stop that! That is so rude! Oh my god, that's so rude! No, stop! Oh my god! They kept grabbing me. And yeah, I think that was the big thing, was I wanted to touch on the audio. I apologize that the audio was not great. But we learned a lot from that. And again, like I said, so the messages were being exchanged, not last night, obviously, but the night before, between myself, Frudude, Doc, and Matt. I fell asleep putting my son to bed, which I do often. Like, I lay down with him and then I fall asleep in his bed. Not my first time, won't be my last time. So I did, and then the next morning I like got up and started doing like getting everything together, and I caught up on messages, and suddenly it was like we were in the land of like, oh Kim, we could just all go to Kim's house and do this, and I was like, and it's a little bit more challenging for me because I do have a kid, and my house is reflective of that. So I was like, here's the caveat: my house a mess. I have a kid. I got a lot going on. It looks like it. But I was able to pick up a little bit downstairs. get done what needed to get done. So, but when I was talking to Ethan about it, like we just got lucky because Elliot was with
this is the Colosseum?
my parents last night.
Oh, guess we were a little off.
This Olympus is so much more fun than the first one. I'm a damsel. I'm in distress. I see you there, Megara. Just give me a second. So basically everything was formulated and confirmed yesterday morning. That, like, everyone was gonna come to my house. It worked because we didn't have Elliot, so we didn't have to worry about, like, volume being too loud, waking him up, and then just managing him with, like, managing everyone else coming to my house. So the timing of it just worked out really nicely.
Thanks.
But I took a picture of it. And I will post it in Stream Game Chat.
I'm Sora. He's Donald, and that's Goofy. We came to see how Hercules is doing.
You know Wonder Boy?
Yeah, plus we're heroes too.
You mean junior heroes, Donald?
Looks like we have a friend in common. Name's Megara. My friends call me Meg.
At least they would if I had any friends. Get the quote right. Alright, so I just, last night's... So literally, things were, I love Megara. She's one of my favorite Disney ladies. So literally last night, you get to see the other side of the camera. We had my computer, my laptop, on a cardboard box upside down on the back of my couch, and then this webcam taped to Ethan's headphone charger, like headset charger stand, and that was what was pointing at towards like Frank and Doc, and then the computer webcam was just pointing towards Matt and I, and then you can see this computer just clamped in the middle of the table. We didn't even move some of my chairs. I think we only moved 2 of my kitchen chairs. Those 2 are still there for some reason. We didn't use them for anything. But it was just all I'm crying and laughing. It was just all balanced there. We just had to hope it didn't fall down at any point. And it didn't, thank God. But like anytime I had to type something or move something, or like I would shift the cameras, I would just go zoop, zoop, to like try to move things around. So yeah, that is exactly how scuffed it was in getting it all set up. The other thing is, I do use my laptop to stream. I got a decent laptop just like for the sake of being able to handle everything I do for work and stream. I wanted a like more powerful machine than what I had. But it's what's very interesting, and I've noticed this on Matt's computer too. If we have too many inputs, one will just not work in OBS. So, like it'll say like if I plug in, I have the webcam going, plus I have my computer's webcam, plus I have a microphone. If I try to do another microphone and then like my Stream Deck, I haven't used my Stream Deck in months. If I try to do like, if I try to have all those inputs, then something like one of the cameras won't turn on, or one of the microphones just won't work. So I can't put like too much on my computer. It can't handle, it just flat out can't handle that much stuff. So we had to like, we had to kind of figure it all out. But yeah, just so you have an understanding of just how scuffed everything was last night. Take that, Torch. But like, it's just so fun, and I'm really glad that we got to make it work, because that was like the hardest I've laughed in a while. I'm fortunate that I ended up on the winning team both times. And I didn't have to go through nearly what the other guys had to go through. But yeah, wild. That stuff was so gross. I can't even explain it.
Yeah.
It was a very fun, yeah, it was super fun. And it was cool, like, yeah, that was the first time I'd ever met Doc or Frank in person. I think it was the first time that Matt and Benji had met Frank in person. I know they went to, well, not really, because I guess Matt and Frank were in the same show, which they're going to react to tomorrow. But as friends, it was the first time that they had gotten to be together in person. So it was awesome. It just worked out really well that, like, my kid wasn't there. And we just had a great time. So yeah, looking forward to others. We were talking about doing something similar, but with Bean Boozled. I don't love the idea because I don't want to go through it. I don't want to go through that. Oh. Wow, Akmas! I appreciate that. You summoned that. Saving it for something important. No, he did it. He did it like the second you put that in chat. That was pretty wild, actually. That'd be good for a good punishment for the wheel. Handful of Bean Boozle. Oh my god, handful. It's just that good. Hey, whatever works, I'll take it. Oh, I have 3 of these? Hello? I know I should use them on the other characters too, but at the end of the day, as long as Sora's alive. Abilities, Sora. Oh, I can do both of these. Oh, I didn't do this? Quickly regains balance and counterattacks. Yeah, I'm gonna want that. I'll take that off for now. Let's do that. Yeah, so all that's to say, more will... Sorry, it's hot up here, so our windows are open, so y'all are gonna hear our traffic noise a lot more prominently today. So more to come. If not with the whole group like that again, I think Matt and I will at least do some more of those. Rude. Okay, so our week 3 of lifting in the gym. It's been going a lot better. Hey, that's excellent. It's nice when you see, like, get to feel and see the progress coming through with those. Like, you can start lifting heavier, doing, like, you want that extra rep or that extra pulse. I have to get back into, my lifting routine myself. Hello. Oh!
Run away! Okay.
Easiest fight ever. But I'm glad you guys had a good time last night. I know we did. It was so fun. What's the deal with this book? Don't physically see progress when I'm able to lift more. Hey! That's where it starts. And also, if you're taking, like, progress photos, I've found that. Or, like, I actually have, like, a measurement tape. And I'll measure myself. So, like, when I feel like I don't see it, like, I can measure myself and I can see the measurements are, like, are improved. So that helps, too. So stay motivated. I don't remember this book. Oh, this is where I am. My bad. I don't remember this being a thing. Okay. Goodbye. I wish I had a map of the underworld.
Where do they dig?
Careful what you wish for.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, they're nothing but trouble, the whole lot of them. So, what are you gonna do about Hercules? He's made mincemeat out of every fighter you sent at him. Pretty soon, the underworld's gonna be standing room only. Say, why don't you just pick somebody already dead and save him the trouble?
That is good. And I know just the warrior.
I'm scared too, Donald.
Hades, come out!
My boy's James Woods and Jim Cummings. I always think of whenever I hear him, I always think of the Family Guy James Woods song. I love James Woods. Beep, beep. I don't know all the words. You can look them up. Do you take progress photos on the first every month? So this will be the second set of photos after the initial, so front, side, back. There you go! I'm sure you'll see that. Yeah, I have to get back on my schedule. I'm actually thinking of... Because I actually do get a... I get a wellness stipend from my work, so we have like $75 a month to put towards wellness stuff. So I use it to pay for my gym membership, but it's like, my gym membership is like $50 a month. I think I'm gonna cancel it and just get a walking pad instead, because the only thing, like, I have dumbbells here, so the only thing I really do at the gym is like cardio stuff. So I was like, oh, well, I would stop that. I would just do my cardio here. Like, I don't think you can go like crazy sprints on a walking pad, but I do think you can at least get it to a jog. What's on your flaming hair? I'm at the point in the game where I take every random fight because I want to overlevel myself.
What's down there?
Just the underworld's deepest dungeon. This time I'm bringing out the mother of all bad guys.
You don't say.
Would it be the father?
Well, maybe I should go.
Let's go. the chase. Here's the deal I'm gonna offer you. I let you out of the slammer. No strings. You'll be free as a bird. And all for one little job. Fight Hercules in the Colosseum to the death.
This is my story, and you're not part of it.
Did you forget who you're talking to? I am the Lord of the Dead!
Huh. No wonder no one wants to die.
You are fired!
Oh, Hades!
You again?
Fight!
Get up!
Yeesh.
That's it.
We signed up for the rec center. It was one time for the year. There's like 8 different locations. Oh yeah, that's really nice.
That's it. That's it.
I feel like I cannot
That's it.
hit him here like this. Do I have to freeze him? No.
Something's wrong.
I feel kind of funny.
That's right. See, that's the thing. In the underworld, heroes are zeros. Comes to the territory.
Go now!
But I've got to talk to Hades.
What was that?
Can't fight him here. We have to go. Now!
Sora just taking sides with whoever fights with Hades. Yeah, true. What if it was Maleficent? Big moral dilemma. That's expensive. We signed up for the rec centers 110 for the year, and there's like 8 different locations. Yeah, I might need to. I mean, I signed up for an LA Fitness because there's one.
Has he gone?
Don't count on it.
If I really wanted to, one day I could walk there. Like it's
Leaving
a little less than a mile away from us. So it just made sense because like if I'm gonna be like motivated to actually go out and like go to the gym, it would be to one that's close to me because I have a lot of other stuff going on, so I'm not trying to add like a bunch of travel. We considered doing the Y because there's one that like I take Elliot to for swim lessons, but it's kind of far. What lovely coordinated attacks for having just met. Nothing's working. Alright, I think we have to move on. Nuggie's profile has a little dinosaur on it. So I'm sure Nuggies would love that. Pete with the little wave, I didn't see that. You're feeling the heat right into that post there. Yeah, you even made a logo with Dino Nuggie. Yeah, see, there you go. Oh, the path is open. Keep moving. Okay. I understand. Rec Center goes like 4-minute drive. Yeah, about the same. About the same for us. The LA Fitness is really close. What Final Fantasy is this guy from?
That's it.
Ah, heck. Oh yeah, feel the heat, 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 feel the heat.
You're really good. Are you some kind of hero?
Let's look him up. Let's learn about this character. I know his name.
I'm no hero.
Oron.
I'm Justin.
Huh?
Orin.
Whoa.
My name.
I'm Sora. Goofy.
That was designed for Final Fantasy. Is sick.
It seems we were fated to meet. Maybe you need a guardian.
Guardian? Thanks, but no thanks.
Okay. He is a former warrior monk of Yevon, a guardian. Oh, that's why he said that. Maybe you need a guardian. A guardian of Summoner Braska and Titus's caretaker. Orin watches over Titus while concealing his mysterious past, tying him to the stories of Braska and Titus's father, Jecht. After Oron takes Titus to Spira, the latter learns Oron is revered as one of the greatest guardians who ever lived due to serving Braska on his successful pilgrimage. He becomes a guardian for Yuna, Braska's daughter, on her pilgrimage, and is in many ways the party's mentor, as the others come to him for advice or ask his permission. Oron wields katana and bracers in battle, his initial sphere grid. I don't know. That's a lot of... That's a lot of information that I'm not going to retain anyway, so it feels silly to read it. Okay. We'll move on, I guess.
I got Heartless all over the underworld now, so you can leave those pipsqueaks to me. Look, pal, you just keep working on turning Hercules into a Heartless, then he'll be all mine.
This is my underworld, you idiot! I'll handle this myself! Cerberus, go!
Yeah, you're a good boy. Who's a good boy? It's you. You're a good boy. Cool thing is he's the same voice actor for Final Fantasy. I feel like for this, like, I haven't checked. It's so easy to think that, like, these are all, you know, imposters, voice actors, like, just like sound-alikes. Because they couldn't get, like, the real voice actor. But even listening to Megara, like, that sounded just like her. So if they were unable to get the real voice actress for Megara, that was very impressive. It's Fluffy, the big guy, he's Fluffy. He's got big feet too.
Your pain shall be twofold.
Oh, the puppy. Yeah, big guy. It's not the big guy I was thinking of. I was thinking you were calling this guy Fluffy right here. Alright, we'll take those. Take that health. Oh, well, they're actually doing okay on health. Isn't the three-headed dog in Harry Potter called Fluffy? I don't actually know. That sounds right. But I don't know. I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan. I don't mind it, but it's not like... I've never sat down to be like, yeah, I really gotta watch Harry Potter right now. I think the only time I did was, I read the series for the first time as, like, an adult. So after I finished them, I put the movies on to see like how they compared to the books. Speaking of Pete, if I'm able to meet up with y'all next year on Boston, I'll bring a Hot Ones lineup. We can do Gauntlet on stream. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, hopefully we're all still here. That would be terrible timing. But we shall see. But yeah, that would be fun. I think we talked about it too, like last night, besides Bean Boozle. Doing a Hot One. So, yeah, that might have just like come up yesterday. I can't remember. Oh, this isn't what I meant to do. But, okay. Down you go.
Your pain shall be twofold.
Whee! Okay. That's like early April's when I'm supposed to be out there. Yeah, well... I don't know what's happening with us, to be honest. We're kind of back and forth.
What? It's closed.
Come on, open.
We actually had this thought of... So our lease is up in April.
Will that open it?
Yeah, I think so.
Hurry!
And we actually had a thought, and it'll be the summer before my son starts kindergarten. So we actually had a thought of like, hey, wouldn't it be fun to actually go abroad? Live abroad for a couple weeks. Work from there. Have our kid there. And then come back and do some serious house hunting after that. But we'll have to see kind of what the housing market looks like also. Yay!
Your pain shall be twofold.
That didn't do, Oh, it did. No, it did. It did an okay amount. Ow. Oh, look at you. You're so... You know what? You got this? Are you doing okay? Yee. Are you doing a yump? Are you doing a yump? Yeah, I know Matt and Benji too are talking about moving to New York. But I don't know what their timeline looks like. Oh, what is this? What's happening? Oh god. Dog paddle! Oh my god! That's funny.
Know your place. Your pain shall be twofold.
Did we do it?
Farewell.
Ow. So yeah, time will tell. I do think the election coming up will make a big difference in the market, or could. I don't fucking know any of it, to be honest. There we go. Counter guard! Wonder what Service's plan was with that.
Come on, Wonder Boy, play hooky for a day. For old time's sake.
They came to see me. They came to see a hero. I can't let them down.
This reminds me that I need to look up a...
Don't worry, Meg.
I saw a
I'll be
casting
fine.
for live
What's a hero
action
need rest for, huh?
Hercules, and I have to figure out whether or not that's real.
See ya.
Sora, don't let me down.
It seems that it is real. Confirmation in everything we know. Article's long, don't have the attention span. Being summoned for couples, hey, no worries. Yes, absolutely do that. Hope Nikki's doing okay. Have a great night. Pretty sure it's fake. Screen Rant says that it's happening. That was on April 30th. But maybe they have misinformation. I barely even know. While there are officially no confirmed cast members attached to Hercules so far, there have been many rumors circulating suggest that a star from the animated version of the film may make a reappearance. Josh Gad has spoken out believing that Danny DeVito should reprise his role as Phil. Oh yeah, there's no other person that can be Phil. There's no other person who can be Phil besides Danny DeVito. Absolutely not. Yeah, I don't know. I'll wait. I'll wait until they tell me it's in theaters. Wouldn't be surprising. I know, it's exhausting. Yeah, I think we were talking about it a little while ago. It's kind of a shame because it used to be like when you heard a Disney movie was coming out, like you knew you're going to get a quality production and a great experience, and now it's just like, oh, it's just another shitty Disney movie coming out. Like, she says, playing a Disney game. Doesn't make me love these movies any less. Also, we don't need live action with shitty CGI. Yeah, true. Why does CGI of Davy Jones in Pirates of the Caribbean look better than stuff today? It doesn't. Didn't that look so good? Ooh. Green puddle. I actually have a connection who used to work at Pixar. I wanted to,
Let me see if I've got this right.
when I
That
still like worked with
keyboard
her,
works on any lock.
That's right.
I wanted to like take her to lunch to pick her brain about her
I told you
experience,
about
but
the
I never
killer
got that
Colosseum
chance.
We have right here in the underworld. It makes the one upstairs look like an Olympic kiddie pool.
Then that's the place we're gonna put an end to Herc the Jerk's winning streak.
Problem: Zeus locked it tight.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh?
Even Jurassic
Bingo.
Park looked better when they
All
came
we
out in the
gotta do
90s.
is swipe that key and then reopen the Underdrome.
Hey,
Nope, you ain't got what it takes.
What?
So, what's up?
Oh, train. Break pots, retrieve orb. Okay. Yes, please. Weird selection menu. I know we can't interrupt training. I'm trying to get all the orbs. See, that could have been done quicker, but you had to yell at me for it. Oh, they actually had Gilbert Gottfried do the Iago on this. That's cool. Yeah, then obviously they didn't have Robin Williams in this game. This game came out before Robin Williams died, but they did not have Robin Williams for Genie. I went from beginner training to maniac. Seems off. Trying to remember who else they got from the movies for these games. There's the cast of this game is actually very impressive. But I do hear, like, you know, the big voices missing from things like Phil and Genie. And I think from there, because I heard that, like, obvious miss, I think I just kind of assumed that they, like, did not really care about getting some of the, like, the original voice actors. Paige O'Hara should be in here. Yeah, she is. That one I looked up. God, that got me enough XP to level up. I'm also learning that oh, wait a second. The lady who is Maleficent in this was also in the BioShock games. Wow, the lady who's Maleficent in this has a very impressive resume. Treasure Planet video game? Bro! Was she actually? It sounds like she was also the voice for Cruella de Vil. Hard to see, though. Lady Tremaine. Suzanne Blakesley. Actress known for voicing Maleficent, Lady Tremaine, Cruella de Vil in several Disney cartoons, rides and games including Kingdom Hearts and Wanda, and Mrs. Turner from the Fairly Odd Parents. She also voiced in God of War, Shrek the Third, Legend of Tarzan, Danny Phantom, and Amphibia. Go off, Suzanne! Go off, Suzanne! Okay, Suzanne. Oh, that's all goofy villagers randomly walk around. Sorry, I had to, like, do my research. I know Kingdom Hearts 1, the original voice actor for Alice and Wendy reprised both. Really? See, that surprised me, because wouldn't she have been, like, significantly older? Right? Alice in Wonderland. When did Alice in Wonderland come out? Yep, she's currently 85. Yeah. Playing teeny tiny little girls. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what's happening here. And this came out, I don't know when it came out.
What's wrong, your hero-ness? Feeling under the weather? You know, I thought staying in perfect shape was part of the hero job description. You know what I'm saying.
Oh, right. Hades, we gotta talk.
I came to share a bit of mildly
Dinked.
interesting news. Seems your
Kingdom Hearts 2, I think 2005.
Went and
So,
got herself lost in the underworld.
that would have made her like 60 something by the time this game came out.
You mean you kidnapped her?
Well, maybe. But why get caught up in the details?
That's impressive to be able to play like a 12-year-old or younger. I don't actually know how old those characters are.
You can't leave now. Okay, you've got a very important match today against the bloodthirsty Hydra. I mean, if you don't stick around, who knows what kind of accidents might happen.
Yeah, accidents you cause.
Like I said, details. Who needs them?
You're just a coward.
Ah, well, can't all be
Big
heroes.
T. Actually love that. Can't all be heroes.
Can you handle this?
You got it.
A Hydra?
Junior heroes, Donald.
You take care of the Hydra. We'll handle the
Oh,
rest.
okay.
I'm counting on you. You gotta find Meg.
Hello there.
Hello there. We don't get to ride Pegasus? Alright. I like what they did with Olympus in this one. Okay. I definitely did not get all those in the Kingdom Hearts 1 playthrough. All those trophies displayed, so I'm glad someone got them. I love how Olympus looks in Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah. Yeah, the graphics update was probably the best part of Kingdom Hearts 3. The Olympus Stone. But yeah, I remember doing that. That's the start in Olympus of Kingdom Hearts 3. And just being like, my mind was blown with how beautiful it looked. What was that? What was that now? What was that now? What was that now? Is that just... Do I just have that now? Whoever voiced Buzz did a great job in that game. But he should be Jim Hanks. Oh, is this? Yes. Let's see. I think it was Jim Hanks who did Woody, if I remember correctly. Kingdom Hearts 3. One of my last video game letdowns.
Thanks. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it.
Let's see. All cast and crew. Who am I looking up? Buzz? Who did Buzz? Mike McRae. Mike McRae. Still up. Well, dang. I think Flynn Rider was the original voice actress. I know everyone in Frozen. Yeah, I think... Because that was like... So that was how I felt, was that... Thanks, Donald. I felt like Disney did not really give a flip what happened in these games until the third one. And then it was like, hey, we have somewhere else where we can promote Frozen. Cool. And don't get me wrong, I love Frozen. I'm not like a sudden bandwagon, like, Frozen hater. But I also know that Disney knows that Frozen was very successful, so I understand, like, you know, I see the big money grabs that they go for where they can. But yeah, that must be something in the contracts of, like, any engagement with these characters, you're the voice for them. But it must be so strange to be there in your princess voice talking to Goofy. Just love that Sora, Donald, and Goofy heard Elsa singing Let It Go. Oh, I don't even remember that. So I played, but didn't question the sun music from nowhere. No, they wouldn't after being involved with this many Disney worlds, I'm sure. I played Kingdom Hearts 3 when it first came out. I was ready. Ethan pre-ordered it for me. I took time off of work to stay home and play. And I was so just like, felt so let down by it. Is it? Okay, there we go. And I still have no idea what these little marks are for. These little crown marks. It says it's a piece, like it's a puzzle piece, but I don't know what for. I don't know what for. I fell down again. The Lost Road. After these games release, we play as Sora, Donald, and Goofy's unconscious body. Yeah, that would have worked. Yeah. That's about all I can do. Oh, are you down here? Cool. Thanks for coming. Oh, all the characters in this game, that's how they do it. They go, Sora, Donald, Goofy. So that's how it's in my head. Alright, I've gone that way. That way's all done. Should be the same there. Nope, this be... Oh, no, it's not. I was like, oh, I thought this was dead end. Duality puzzle piece. What is that? Same is weird to type out. Alright, so you did it on purpose. You knew what you were doing. You knew what you were doing. Let me grab that AP boost. Oops. Sora be OP in AP. Oh, I only have 2. Aerial dive. Huh. Maybe take that. Down there? He's a Jiggy. Chinjo! I don't know if Matt's gonna wear it on stream anytime soon because he'll probably be toasty. But I got Matt a Banjo-Kazooie button down from Fangamer. And I got to see it on him yesterday. It was really fun.
Hey.
Another one? Hello? Absolutely take those.
Huh?
Huh?
You! Wait a sec. Roxas? Excuse me? Roxas? Oh, it's no use. Huh? What are you talking about? Let's see here. If the subject fails to respond, use aggression to liberate his true disposition. Right. Did they ever pick the wrong guy for this one? You're bizarre.
Oh, he's gotta be the thief.
Now that's just plain rude.
I mean, can you call a spade a spade? Did you steal it?
Dance, water, dance.
I actually hate this. There's a section where I have to do this again, and it's actually really challenging. Come on, I need the command. So dance, water, dance, you never had a chance. I don't think those are the words, but I'm doing my best.
Not bad, Roxas.
Thank you.
I
didn't even touch you.
Come back to us. Guy's a broken record.
I have absorbed the coin. The coin is me. I am coin. Randall, oh my god, I forgot Monsters Inc. was in Kingdom Hearts 3. My god. Oh, he said the thing about the book. Oh my god. The absent so we have the heartless, the nobody, and the absent silhouette. And I'm supposed to believe that those are all connected. Oh my god, another AP boost. My god. Go to the rescue. Ow.
Meg!
Almost there.
Is it her soul? No, Squidward. Good for your soul. Hades' face in that moment.
That's what I call a key. Gee, thanks for your help.
In this game? That's funny. Or in the third one, at least. I loved that. That was hilarious. There you go. You done? You done?
This place gives me the creeps. I'll deal with you nitwits next time.
Oh,
Fred. Oh yeah, because Big Hero 6 is in Kingdom Hearts 3. I guess I gotta replay it, because I keep forgetting that. All those worlds. I was just so disappointed that they didn't do Treasure Planet. Like, Frozen was such a reach
Is going down for good.
in terms of Kingdom Hearts. I think Treasure Planet just works. Like, the themes for Treasure Planet work so well with Kingdom Hearts. It was such an easy win, and people wanted it. Oh, Sora, you so small. I've got another diversion to attend to. Problem is, it's becoming a big Disney commercial. The Kingdom Hearts series. Just glad they didn't make Sora sing along with Elsa. Did they make him sing in Atlantis? They made him sing in this one, and that was a mistake. Any fun. Fucking hate it. I might do that off stream.
You're safe. I failed.
It's not your fault.
I left everyone unprotected.
There were no people
Hayes
here,
was right.
so.
I'm just a washout.
Ah, come on, champ. I didn't train you to think like that.
Wonder Boy.
Bill's
Yeah,
right.
violate
This is no
Bill
time to beat
Shook
yourself
Hercules.
up.
No, I'm looking at a voice cast, so I'm distracting
Some
myself.
hero.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it was a shame because Treasure Planet. Now I feel like I need to watch Treasure Planet tonight. Maybe that'll be my bedtime story this evening.
Don't suppose you got
Treasure Planet, like the themes of it again, like it would just fit perfectly with this. But yeah, Disney had to promote a movie for some reason that needed no promotion. Yee. Yee. I kind of forget how to do this. I jump up him. I jump. I jump. Oh, I just had to wait for his little head to come down. He's like, where are they? Where'd they go? Wow, where are you? Where are you? They don't know about Hydras. The Hydra design in this looks pretty good. Oh, there you are, buddy. I forget what I do with you. Okay. I'm trying! Stop yelling me, please. I beg. Thank you. Only thing Treasure Planet came out at a weird time Disney animated films lineup. A lot of films in those times were as successful, but it's so good! Treasure Planet is so good, and I think it holds up. But maybe I'm biased because I maybe had a little bit of a crush on Jim Hawkins. So I did urinator. Oh, urinator. Yikes. I did get up on the Hydra's back more than once, actually. Plus Goo Goo Dolls, yes. Plus John Resnick. Had some bangers in Treasure Planet. That cannot be denied. Look at that! They did good with the design of this. Hello, I see you. Are you gonna help me? Are you gonna do something? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Is that all? Anything else? I don't know if you can tell, but... Okay, I can just visit you for health? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Remember when Phil Collins went hard on a soundtrack about a dude that lives with gorillas? Yeah, absolutely. That was a gift. That was a gift to us. Pegasus Run? Hello? Yeah, that looks good. Yay! It's like I'm doing it for real. There's ostrichen over here. I got kind of bugged out there for a second. It worked. Get up on the Hydra's back. Also bears, true. Brother bear? That movie's so good. Can we get a hit off? What's happening? Is the last hit not for me? Do I just have to survive and hope Hercules comes? Oh, look at him. Oh, okay. We haven't learned? Now he's just gonna have like 18 more heads. Dr. Mama Puma, hello. Thank you for that. I can't quite do the sound like Matt can. But I appreciate you being here and appreciate the puffer fish. Indeed. And of course, y'all, if you haven't already, Dr. Mama Puma came in, quizzed Matthew. Oh.
No use.
It's not your fault. Hey, even a god would be exhausted.
She's
quizzed
right. Give
Matthew.
yourself a chance to rest.
And Matthew passed the quiz that I would have ultimately failed.
Games for a while
So,
anyway.
if you haven't already, go check out Dr. Mama Puma. Go hang out in her streams. It's
Don't
good
worry
fun.
about
I've lurked in there a
Wonderboy
couple
here.
times.
I'll
And a
look
great
after him.
community as well.
Sora,
Good people over there. True, who comes over to hang out with us.
I owe you big time.
Hey, it's no big deal. Just let us know if Hades or the Heartless start acting up.
My
We'll
ears
take care
are
of it.
very stimulated right now.
That's what heroes are for.
When did you three make Hero?
Let's save that for another time. We have to hit
Well,
the road.
I don't. Who made you the authority
Okay.
on that
Don't be
matter?
strangers.
Gosh,
Doing
I hope
well.
you feel better
Yeah,
soon,
we-
Hercules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He just has a
take
cold.
care, you guys. Stay a little longer next time. We got
Plot
some serious
twist:
training
man
to
has
catch up
cold,
on.
is dying.
Well, time to go. Oh,
Um,
I almost forgot.
Yeah, we're doing
Olympus
well. We
Stone.
did beer pong yesterday with cursed sodas on stream. The audio was jacked, but it worked, and it worked well enough at least. It was super fun. So some tummies spent some time in recovery, but it was good fun. Recommend it if that ever interests you for your own stream. But yeah, all's well over here. How are you doing? It's great to see you. Thanks so much for popping in. I could chat for like a half an hour through each of these cutscenes. one like keyhole cutscene is like 5 minutes long. Just this one little animation. They could have definitely toned these down a little bit. Oh, I remember this one being good though. Increase the damage of finishing move in the air relative to the number of hits in the combo. That sounds pretty good. Well, let's see. What is the cost? Oh, another cutscene.
Where is everyone else?
Beats me. They must have had some other matters to deal with.
Matters? You mean they have more important affairs to attend to than my return?
Well, see, there's this Organization 13 that keeps getting in the way.
Let those fools play their little game.
But what about that runt with
Fools.
the Keyblade? He's been a
Ultimate
real
Disney
too.
insult.
Oh, has he? Very well then. I suppose you'd best tell me what's happened during my absence.
Oh, hey, lady that was dead until her name was said for some reason. Because Sora's heart. That's why. Anytime something cannot be explained in this game, that is the reason. It's because Sora's heart is so strong.
Something's wrong in the hall of the cornerstone. There's real sharp thorns everywhere.
Do I get to do this world next? I love this one. I think it's so cute.
Oh, King Mickey, I wish you could hear me. The castle is in danger. We've got to do something soon.
So if they're king and queen,
Goofy, where are you?
are they canonically married in Kingdom Hearts? But they're not in real life? That Chip and Dale seem mortified. Minnie just like... I mean, she's just a little mouse. I forget where I'm supposed to go. Where did it show me I was supposed to go? Oh, the castle. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Here I go.
This is your castle. Must be nice to be home, huh? Well?
You know, something just don't feel quite right.
Yeah. Move it! Let's go! Queen Minnie needs to see you! The castle's in danger! Hurry, to the library!
That's too early. As long as they don't remember her, she stayed dead, but they also knew not to remember her, meaning they remembered her by acting like they didn't remember her. It's the Disney version of the game. Which, by the way, millennials, you're welcome. I just lost the game. Yeah, right. Yeah, Matt, honorary millennial. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't believe you've done this. Oh, yeah, yeah. You've killed us all. Oh, wow, Seribot popping in. I don't even know what that was. I guess spam. Wait, who was this person? I would need to know if this was a legit person or if this was probably a bot. Let's see. Seribot popped in. Yeah, that was probably a bot. They're not even popping up in a search. That's funny. Thought I saw a link posted for a brief second. Seribot is strong. So we installed Seribot after we got follow botted. And I was able to get it fixed. Like, it wasn't that big of a deal. Luckily, Imperial sent me a step-by-step guide on having the, like, followers that came with the bot. He sent me a guide on how to have those removed. I got that taken care of. And then recommended the Seribot, which helps to prevent things like that from happening. So, grateful. Yeah, all I saw was, like, the first time chat and the, like, the box and the orange name. So, like, sheesh, otherwise, Matt stepped in fast. For sure. I'm taking it all. Give me all those XP points. And that's precisely the sentiment. No more, no less than Leroy Jenkins. Stop running into any fight ready to not heal me. I don't give... I try to get myself set up to not rely on them at all. If Donald can come in clutch every so often, like, that's great, but that's why I give, like, all the AP boosts to Sora and, like, all the level ups, because, like, it doesn't really matter if they die in a fight, but it matters if I die in a fight. So I try to boost up Sora as much as possible. So the best thing you can do is copy the message they send and add it to forbidden words. This is the first time I've seen this one. Oh! So yeah, it was probably a big spam. I don't even know how to, like, pull it up. I'm not gonna worry about it. But it's crazy. I've never seen Seribot hop in and, like, auto delete something. So it's cool to see it at work. I want that. You guys got that? Cool. Oh wow, you legitimately did. All right, thank you. Excuse me, pig playing trombone. I need to get up here. I think I have to find them all in here, actually. I can't tell. We all loaded up right into battle music, so I think I have to kill everything here. Is there a guy hopping around over here? No. Hey, Athmes, no worries. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. Appreciate you being here. All the Gihas and the Gorshes included. Have a lovely evening. Have a lovely sleep. Heart puzzle piece. Alright. I've got all the chests. Are there any other baddies? Oh, here they are. I wonder if it gets flagged in other channels and Siri automates and deletes everywhere else. Oh, maybe. and I just covered the like cheat codes ability. So I jacked my game up and got like a ton of Master Balls. So I caught Suicune, and it was hilarious because someone comes in after you like battle with Suicune, but I didn't even take a turn. Like all I did was throw one of the Master Balls that I had, and someone comes up and they're like, "That battle, that was incredible. I've never seen anything like it." It was really funny. It's like I didn't do anything at all. She has like 3 brothers named Orlando. Oh. Your parents, or her parents were just like, that one's good. That name's good. We'll just stick with that one. I don't care how little XP we're getting. I will take all of it. I think that one of the next things I'm gonna have Matt do, is play an indie game that I see like a bunch of YouTubers play. We'll go back to like when I made him play Poppy Playtime. I've been thinking about that because there's been a couple of games that have popped up in my, like, you know, to be watched that seem like fun to play, and I think he would enjoy. Yeah, see, even all those, we're like 200 XP closer. What do they say XP stands for in Undertale? I can't remember. Execution points. Actually kind of works for this as well. My level of violence. Love this game. I missed it. I should play it again. Isn't the nostalgia with it so real? I've said actually this game holds a very special place in my heart because the first time I played it was my junior year of college, and I just had like just the shittiest year, and it was so nice. Like it's like coming back to a friend. But yeah, absolutely. The one thing I would caution you if you want to play it on stream is they're so weird with the music, so our VODs always get jacked. I think when I played Kingdom Hearts 1 on stream, I was able to like contest it every time and it was fine. They like unmuted the sections, but I'm gonna have probably like 6 muted sections of 2 minutes each in this VOD.
Your Majesty, Queen Minnie, we're back. You're here.
Your Royal Highness, did you happen to summon us?
Yes.
Where's the king?
I missed my mouth.
Excuse them. This is our friend Sora. Sora! The king told me all about you in his letters. He said you're a very brave young man.
So, do you know where he is?
Mickey with the founding father wig in the back. Look at his face.
What your Highness doing in your castle? Oh my. So those are the Heartless.
Don't worry, we'll take care of him.
I know I can count on you, Sora. Now there's something I'd like all of you to come and see. Would you please escort me to the audience chamber?
Oh, an escort mission.
I forgot to warn everyone else in the castle about the danger. We must be sure they're hidden somewhere safe.
Vault Boy going off.
Okay, we'll go tell them.
Did you watch the Fallout series on
I'll
Amazon?
make sure that everyone knows what's going on.
No, Sarah, you just get lost.
Okay, then I'll stay with the queen.
Good.
Alrighty then, see you later.
The
I
audience
never
chamber,
noticed
right,
those
ma'am?
pics. They're so
Yes,
good.
Sora. Let's be on our way.
I like this one too. Like, what time period is this supposed to take place in? Why does the library look Oh, we got some page. Yeah, look at that. I'm sure that was on purpose with something. Like the one indentured broom that's here. MIDI attacks? Let's go!
This way.
You go, girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Proud of you. What an independent woman. I love that for her. Actually, the entire wall's like curved when you look around. Yeah. Ooh. Sorry, Minnie. Sorry. I left you hanging back here. I thought it'd be beneficial, but wow, these guys do track to you pretty well.
Yeah. This way.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Up.
This way. Let's go.
Yes. Love that. Were you lost in your own house? Come on.
This way. Let's go.
Yay! Minimal damage.
Just one moment.
Other good thing that happened today.
As soon
I
as
took
trouble
my
starts,
Adderall
I
for the
make
first
sure to
time.
Seal this room.
And it went pretty well. It was like, oh, sorry. I
Now
forgot
then,
about the door.
Shall we?
How was it? It was good. It was like, it was nice to actually feel like locked into like, what I need to do during the day.
Not here too.
I got him.
I've had it since the weekend, but I was like, yeah, I'd rather wait to take it for a time where like I actually need to and not like the weekend where it like, doesn't really matter so much. Alright, I'm definitely not gonna try to kill all these things, but I want to at least clear a path here.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you, Minnie. You kind of OP, girl. Proud of you. I might just have to, we might just have to beast this and hope for the best. I thought that clearing a path would work well, but they're moving into the path.
Yeah. 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 This way.
Yeah, just come with, let's just go around.
This way. This way. This way.
We'll just go around.
This way.
That works. Come on.
This way.
Look at that. They don't even notice.
This way. This way.
Is this where you need to be?
Let's go.
Yay! There's a lesson in that. Just go around it. I hear some people don't feel a difference with Adderall, but then they look at the amount of work they do with it versus without it, and they realize they're doing work the entire day. I think what I noticed the most was, So this is how I explained it to... Sorry, I just stretched. Eyebrows high! The way I explained it to Ethan today was like I felt good, like I felt energized, but before I was taking it,
Whoa.
The room below is called the Hall of the Cornerstone. Our castle
I
has
don't want to
always
interrupt the
been
queen.
safe from worlds that are evil. Thanks to the Cornerstone of Light, which we keep down there.
The cornerstone of light?
This is the castle's cherished cornerstone. Oh, but look. The thorns, they must be the work of someone very evil. I wonder what this could mean.
Huh?
Magnificent!
No way.
Well, well, well. What have we here? If it isn't the wretched Keyblade holder and his pitiful lackeys.
Now you're gonna deal with me!
All in good time. I promise you'll be able to partake of my vengeance, but you must be patient.
Just what are you doing here, Maleficent?
Ah, Queen Minnie. Radiant as always. I'm here on a property venture. I want this castle for my own. However, it's a bit too bright for what I have in mind. I suppose I'll just have to fill every room with my personal touch of darkness.
You'd better stop right now if you know what's good for you.
Ooh, how frightening. Very well, I'll stop. Just as soon as the castle belongs to me.
go again, but another octave higher.
What a hag.
Nothing like this has ever happened before. I looked through all the records in the library, but I couldn't find a single clue.
Oh, huh? We should go ask somebody who knows lots of stuff that ain't in any book.
Merlin the Wizard! Yes, that's perfect. Merlin just might know something about this mess. Let's ask his advice.
We saw him in Hollow Bastion, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. All right. Anyhow, I'm gonna have to wrap it up here.
Macaroni with the chicken strips.
Correct. Yeah, in response to what you said, Cam, so the way I've described, and maybe other people might understand this. When I feel like really, because there have been plenty of times where I feel like totally I'm in what I'm doing, I'm in a flow, I feel good. And like there have been plenty of times where that has happened. I'm not like totally incapable of it. But the way I described it is like I feel like I have like a web, like a slime connecting my brain to like my computer, like my tasks. So that was like how I felt. Like I just felt like I was here, I sat down and I had my focus slime. And I went through, I didn't have too much to do for work today. It's like it was kind of quiet, knock on wood. And I was able to like, but I'm writing pretty much a guide on how to do my entire position, which is going to be really long. And I was able to make a ton of progress on that guide today, plus do like a couple of one-off things that came in. So my slime was solid today. And then the other thing that was really helpful with it was because like dopamine chasing, if I like am really not into what I'm doing for work, I'll go like get a snack. And I didn't like have that impulse today to like, that was something that my psychiatrist said. She's like, you might feel a decrease in appetite, but really what it is, like, it's just going to curb like your impulse eating. Like you'll still feel hungry, but it's just going to curb that like throughout the day, the like random impulses that you might have to like go get a snack. So, when you don't need one type of thing. So that was good about it too. So we'll see how that works. How that works out for us. Anyway, I was looking this up because this was bothering me. I saw the voice for Piglet come up, and then I clicked on that voice actor, and this has bothered me forever, and I feel so vindicated because I've said it, and no, like, sometimes people agree with me, but sometimes they don't. The guy who played Piglet, I clicked on the guy who played Piglet in Kingdom Hearts 3, and he played a bunch of characters in, he played a character in like Kronk's New Groove and I guess something else, Emperor's New Groove, but not like the actual Emperor's New Groove movie. So I looked it up, and because the old guy who's like, beware the groove, I've always said, I was like, doesn't that sound like Piglet? It is Piglet. I looked it up. It's on IMDb right here. Does all this stuff for Piglet. He had been since 1977. It looks like he passed away. And he was old man in Emperor's New Groove, and I feel really good. And otherwise, it's just Piglet all the way down. When did he pass away? Oh, 2005. So 5 years after. Ben 10! Hey, thank you! Thank you for the 10 stream watch streak. But anyhow, that's it. My ramblings on random things today. But thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. Of course, Imperial, thank you so much for the resub. Afmas, thank you for the resub. Everyone who stopped by today, Dr. Mom Puma, Eyebrows, Afmas, Ordy, Kaylee, Matt, Benjamin, thank you everyone. Nuggies, of course, thank you so much for popping in. Comtrues, of course. I appreciate you all being here. And again, thank you so much for everything last night and for being with us and for having a good time with us. And it was nice to bring you into my house. Again, check Discord for in the stream games chat categories, and you can see just how like jacked it was in its setup. It was like, we did the best that we could with what we had with us, but it was a great lesson learned. For the next one, we had so much fun. We had a great time. I just wish that the audio and the microphones captured even more of like things that we were saying and like jokes that were made. So for the next one, we had a great time. So we'll see about the next one. But all right, I'll leave you here on Undyne's music from Undertale. So good, isn't it? All right. Mwah. I love you all. Have a wonderful rest of your night. I'll see you about in Match Stream tomorrow. He's doing a react stream with Frudude, which will be really interesting. I know they've been talking about this for a while, so excited for that one. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. I love you guys. I will see you all soon. Night night. Bye.